Things That Will Burn in Hell, number 97, Virtual Driving.
From Loitering in Wonderland Studios. With Phoenix West.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to Things That Will Burn in Hell. I'm Phoenix West. Today's episode is Virtual Driving, an episode I meant to do in that little car segment when I was in my car for some of the episodes, but I just plumb run out of sunlight. So instead, I did the fast food one where I went to fast food and got fast food, and that wasn't a real sentence. Instead, I did that because I just ran out of sunlight, and here we are, talking about driving while I'm standing in the studio. Studio. It's not the living room. It's the studio. It's not the office either. It's not a combination of the two. It's the studio. Let's talk about virtual driving, shall we? Things That Will Burn in Hell, number 97, Virtual Driving. The following sentence contains slight hints of sarcasm. I love being caught off by some dumb bitch while going 60 and have to slam on my brakes because she can't possibly measure that her SUV won't fit between me and the car 8 feet in front of me. I love it. Then I look in her mirror and see her chatting to her friend who's no doubt driving and cutting off someone at the exact same moment. Wow. What a surprise you're on a cell phone and driving like shit at the same time. It's almost that with your phone to your ear, you can't or don't bother to turn your head to look if you have enough room to change lanes or not. Believe it or not, dumb whore, you're actually driving. It's not a video game or anything. It's not virtual driving that seems incredibly real. You really can't wait 5 minutes to talk about the party from last night? And let's update the last episode, 96, my new rules for the road. We'll have one road that cell phone drivers can use in every major city. It would be the only dead-end road in the US. It would lead directly into 2 buildings, but it's not like cell phone drivers would notice anyway. Here's an example. Isn't it great I can drive without eyes? Anyway, I was so drunk last night and I gave Joe and Mike a dirty set. I think this will clear up the roads a lot more. Seriously, if you want to talk on the phone, then pull the fuck over and do it. Don't drive without looking like you're in a virtual video game world. See those cars around you? They're solid. They contain real people who'll be really pissed if you kill them. Really. Did I stress how real driving is yet? I've texted and talked while driving before, but I keep it short and I do something most women and younger guys don't do. Give driving the attention and keep my texting in second place where it belongs. I've actually stopped at a red light and looked over at the driver of the car next to me and saw a woman reading a fucking novel while waiting on a red light to turn green. No shit. I've seen it a lot. Fucking amazing. How detached from reality do you have to be at all times? You're driving a 2-ton piece of metal. The very least you could do is at least pay attention while driving. I'm sick of impatient bastards who can't wait until they get home or to a restaurant to do their talking, texting, movie watching, smoking, drinking booze, checking emails, reading, writing, makeup, oral sex, and masturbating. I've seen people do all these things while driving. I know the inside of a car has a sexy smell, sir, but please put it away until you get home, or at least pull over next to a school zone and do it there. I don't care where, just not on the road. Classic actor thing. What do I do with my arms? Hey, welcome back from the book part. I'm still Phoenix West, and I'm moving my arms very naturally. And let's talk about virtual driving, shall we? I will say, since phones have become smart, we got the smartphones, this shit has gone insane. People are dying like crazy from texting and driving, or Facebooking and driving, or Snapchatting your anus while driving, because I've probably seen that. I just wasn't aware of exactly what I was looking at. But part of it in the book there, I have seen people, even more since then, reading a fucking novel at a red light, like, and you hear, and they're like, my bookmark in there. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, it's all about you. It's the most selfish bullshit you can fucking do. If you're gonna be on your phone while driving, I want you to die. I don't know how much more simple I can get than that. I'm not gonna say I've never been like, but what I do is I hear my phone go off and I'm like, we're good. Not important. Is important. Will wait. Because I don't think I could text while I drive, because nobody can fucking text while they drive. Don't fucking pretend like you can. It just means you haven't died yet from it. That you're not good at it. Nobody can be good at it. It's not a skill that can be overcome. It's just something that's just like a waiting list. Like I didn't die this time. Might next time. You're driving like a 3,000 pound car, a fucking weapon, 3,000 pound weapon, around other 3,000, sometimes even like 50,000, like a fucking oil tanker driving by. And you're just like, yep, gonna check out. Oh, Jerry said I was so drunk last night, he fucked 3 dudes in the parking lot. Ah! And you're dead. Fuck you, you deserve it. I don't fucking care. Your phone, your life is not here. Your life is literally rushing toward you. That is life coming at you at 95 miles an hour on the freeway. That's life and or death depending on your reaction time. How fucking stupid you gotta be? How fucking stupid do you have to be? And I'm not gonna say like whimsical, like text can wait, don't die, or those whatever the billboards say that has to rhyme, like I forget, like drive hammered, get nailed, and I'm like, you nail what? Drive hammered, get nailed? You don't nail a hammer. What? You other way. Okay, whatever. Those whimsical sayings that they like to put on billboards, or those scrolling things below the overpass on the freeway, where it's like, don't drink and drive, or it's like to buckle up. Don't be a fuck up, buckle up. That's what I want to see in that fucking thing. You don't need to remind people to buckle their fucking seatbelts. Our cars are like, bing, 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 seatbelt, put on your seatbelt. And it's just like, it'll continue until you fucking stop. It will just keep going. It won't stop. So either you're not going to put on your seatbelt and you're fine with that shit telling you every 3 seconds, or you're going to wear your seatbelt. But seeing that isn't going to make me go, bing, bing. You know what? He's right. I'm going to put that bing. Ah. That was the sound dying. So oh God, what am I doing? So we don't need a reminder about that shit. But holy shit, I fully enforce any cops or any laws that go, that motherfucker's texting, pulling that guy over. Hands-free is nice in the car. I finally got a car where you can take a phone call on there. I refused to take a phone call in the car before that because speaker phone was dog shit. And you had to hold the phone anyway, because if you set it down here, it's like, I'm gonna next to the and you couldn't hear it. It sounded like a demon anyway. So the hands-free is nice. I totally agree with those laws. I don't agree with speeding laws, but with speeding combined with cell phone, not a good combination. So it makes me almost agree more with the speeding laws to avoid that. But holy shit, I'm just saying, can we go back to like a weird system where it's like you were caught texting and driving, so let me grab my whip on the side of the freeway. If you're like, holy shit, put my phone away. Holy shit, they're not fucking around him anymore, are they? Good God, that guy was so bloody. And then you're going to crash because they're rubbernecking. Stop rubbernecking. And let me just say that real quick. That's another version of virtual driving. That's like, it's vicarious driving, where you're driving, you see like an accident, you got the boop, boop, like cop lights going on, you see glass everywhere, you know what's happening, you see 2 cars standing there, you see a bunch of dumb fucking white people going, and you got that shit going on, and you got like a couple like high school kids over here just like talking to another cop. Dad? And that's it. And people are like, what the fuck happened? What could have possibly happened between these 2 cars that are severely smashed and all the owners of them are standing on the side of the road talking to police officers? What could have happened? I need to be told what happened, or at least examine this scene enough that I can figure it out. Like a puzzle. I need to put the pieces together so I can figure out what could have possibly happened to make the back of this front car smash and the front of this back car smash. What the fuck? None of this makes any sense. I better stare a lot longer and like stop. What? That's what happened. Now I got the answer. Thanks, guys. I figured it out. I'll be over there shortly. Because your tires are fucking flat now, dumb assholes. Stop rubbernecking, you sons of bitches. Stop rubbernecking, stop texting. Grumpy old man Phoenix, I get it. I don't want to drive in the same fucking road with you, so this actually does impact my life. This is one of the few episodes where this could actually fucking kill me if you don't stop it, so fucking stop it. I'm getting really upset, okay? Stop it. It's kind of a real aggression right now. I'm getting really fucking angry. for a legitimate reason. Because I have been rear-ended before by a van that was going like 55 miles an hour while I was at a dead stop because there's construction. And she did, and I saw, and I'm like driving, I'm sitting in the car with my friends, stopped, and I'm like, looked in the rearview mirror, I'm like, oh shit. I had enough time to say that. Rear-ended by a van. And we hit like 4 cars. It was like a fucking domino effect. And I'm just like, get on the side of the road. And she's like, I just didn't see you. I'm like, it's going down a hill. There's only one lane. There's backed up for 2 miles. You didn't fucking see me? The only way you could not see me is if you're like in the back, like putting on your shoes and like lipstick. I didn't see him. I don't know what happened. Oh, I didn't know. I had no idea he was there. I didn't realize that when you move forward in the car, things come at you from the front. Plum forgot I was in the car. I was driving. I thought the kid in the back was driving, but he was falling asleep, sucking on his thumb. He wasn't very responsible, was he? No, sir. No, officer. So that's why I shouldn't be held responsible for this, because he shouldn't have been stopped in the middle of the road, along with every other car for 2 miles in front of him. What were they doing? Why were they stopped? Go to liwstudios.com. Not while you're driving. Send an email to loiteringinwonderland@gmail.com. Not while you're driving. Go to youtube.com/loiteringinwonderland. Watch the videos. Not while you're driving. Go to patreon.com/loiteringinwonderlandstudios and give us money. Do that while you're driving. That one's important. As long as you finish before you die. And we want to thank our what should I put there? Our non-texting and driving sponsor hero, the Indy Sports Car Podcast, because you can't be in the Indy Sports Car world and fucking texting while driving. They got wireless shit in their helmets, so they don't have to sit there and text to their crew guy. Like, is the tire good? Tire good? Okay, good. Should I speed up around turn 4? Yeah, okay. And they blow up. Because that's what happens. Stop doing it. Until next time, and in the meantime, I'll see you in those fast lanes of hell where everyone's texting and driving and constantly crashing and rubbernecking. It's just a vicious cycle. Crash. What was that? Crash. Over here. What was that? Crash. And it's just like, and I'm just sitting in the middle like, no, it's not. This is what I warned you against. No, why? Why don't they listen? Oh, God. They should have listened. I hate people. I hate you. Why do you hate yourself? They should have just listened to me. Oh, God. Why? And scene. My floor is really cold. And furry, even though I just vacuumed. Goddamn dogs. It's worth it for the performance of a lifetime, you know? You only get, it's by definition, once in a lifetime.